Welcome back to another episode of FWADPOD Friday, man. Today's special guest is none other than Cortney Murrah. Cortney is a student leader, community advocate, and someone who's made a name for herself by staying active, getting involved, and creating opportunities instead of waiting for them. Whether it's leadership, community engagement, building relationships, or working towards her goals, she's someone who's continued to grow while inspiring others to do the same. Today, we're going to talk about her journey, college life, leadership, and the future a little bit. Welcome to the FWADPOD, Cortney.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, got to come through. Especially like, what I'm saying, this really to interview my friends first and foremost,
Yeah.
the people that show me love. So why not show back love to the folks that show me love? Like,
Of course.
you feel me? Especially like even before I started going, I knew you would come with me, show me love. So why not? You know what I'm saying? But first question, okay, for the people who don't know Cortney, who is Cortney?
Cortney, I am a outgoing, loving, energetic person. I love to make people smile, make them feel seen and heard. I'm very passionate about my academics, my scholarship. I love being able to maintain my balance between my social life and school, and I just love doing that so other people are inspired by it and they want to do it.
Okay.
And yeah, that's me.
So like, how do you do that? How do you balance your like regular life and your school life?
I get asked that a lot, and honestly sometimes I don't know, but I just manage my time but also my capacity. So like, I'm managing the energy I can put towards certain things.
So when you saying like you don't know, are you saying that it's just kind of a natural feeling to be who you are?
It's kind of, I was kind of born that way, I'm not gonna lie. Like I just want to do everything all at once, and that's also a con to that. Like, I have to know when to say no, when to slow down, and when to focus on me and stop over extending myself and burning myself out.
Facts though. But that's still good though, that you kind of feel like you're a natural born leader though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because bro, the way I feel about leadership, I feel like leadership can't be taught. I feel like you, to a certain extent, to be a leader, you have to be born with it.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
true.
saying? Facts. So we sitting here at Gordon State College, you know what I'm saying? Like, this actually the school that you go to, well, we go to currently. But yeah, though, so you being a student at this school, like, what's your favorite memory from being here at Gordon?
My favorite memory, I would have to say my freshman year was bonding with the cheer team, and when we had there's so many things I could say. We went to Topgolf. When I was a CL, we went to Grass, and I was at University of Georgia.
What is Grass?
It's like a little conference for CLs, and it was my first year as a CL. I was a freshman. It was my spring semester, and that was really fun. SHRO is this orientation conference, and we went to New Orleans in March. That's from freshman year. That's one of the best memories.
Okay, how long did you stay in New Orleans?
We was there like 3 or 4 days, and we performed This Is Gordon. It was our take on This Ain't Texas. It was our little song for orientation. We performed it, and we got third place.
Third place, okay.
Yes, and we were a really small school. Like, it was Clark Atlanta, University of Georgia, so many big schools like in Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. Oh, and Texas. But probably that. And from this year, probably when I crossed AKA. That's probably.
Okay, cool. Do you want to elaborate on that real quick?
It was a great experience. I went into it looking for the values of the organization for sisterhood, scholarship, and service, and that's exactly what I got. Like, I would not trade any of my sisters for the world. Like, and coming to college, I did not expect that, especially Gordon. This is a PWI. I was not expecting to charter a Black Divine Nine organization on this campus. So it's just so, I don't know, like bittersweet, because like some of them have already graduated, and it's just like, dang, like I really look up to these people. Like, they've been here since I've been here. Like Shakira, she graduated with her Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and she's starting her life. She's taking her NCLEX. She's about to work at Emory, and it's like, wow. Like, she was my CEO when I first got here. I was looking up to her and Makai and all of them, and I'm like, dang, like, I didn't expect that coming to college. And yeah, that's probably one of the greatest memories is just like,
well, I can definitely tell that they inspire you. I can see the look in your eye when you're talking about them, that you really think something of them and they inspire
I love them
you.
very much.
You know what I'm saying? Any thing you want to say to them? Because they probably going to watch.
I just want to say thank y'all for being who y'all are. Y'all have truly, like I said, inspired me. And I just always want to strive to do better for y'all because of y'all. And I'm so proud of y'all.
That's beautiful. Cortney, that's beautiful. All right. So what's one challenge that you faced that helped shape the person that you are today?
One challenge that I faced, I would say losing a friend. You know,
don't say their name.
Oh no, I'm not. It's just everyone. I had to accept the fact that everyone, sometimes they're just for a season of your life. They're not permanent. No matter how bad you wanted them to be permanent, they were just a life lesson. And like seeing them, you know, you want to get back right, but it's like things will never be the same. And you just have like to just be able to accept that and move on and still live your life and be who you are. Don't change who you are, because like that's a challenge for me, like trying to conform and not be myself. So like I would definitely say that. Just
a lot of people don't even realize, as far as like friendships, a lot of stuff is done without intention. Like somebody might do something, you be like, oh, they doing something, but really, like, people be so focused in their own lane, they might not even realize that something they did might have hurt your feelings. You know what I'm saying? So to me, bro, I give second chances, but it depends on what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Once I've already moved on from the situation and you try to come back, it's kind of like I'm past it now, so I can't really revert back. Yeah. And I see you in a different way. I still love you. I still want the best for you, but we're just on different paths.
So let me ask this: if you look at them a different way, did you really move past it?
I would say yeah, because I no longer like have this feeling of wanting to make you be my friend, trying to be someone I'm not for you to be my friend, but I'm able to move on and know that you can be who you are, I can be who I am, and at the end of the day, we're both still good people. We just have different things going on, and we have to move on from it.
Cool, and there don't be nothing wrong with that either. Sometimes a new circle just be all you need to just go ahead, especially when you go new places and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And sometimes you just lose these friendships to learn stuff about yourself that you didn't know.
Because you don't learn. I ain't gonna say you don't learn nothing about yourself, but when you learn the most about yourself, be them times alone when it's just you and what you got going on. That's when you learn, like, I'm courageous. You can almost be a superhero by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But we have spent enough time on that question. Okay, so this question: if your life had a theme song and it played in every room that you walked in, what would be that theme song and why?
Okay, I got two, because one, I'm sure like a lot of people really won't know, but it's from the Disney movie Encanto. It's called Surface Pressure, and it's basically like about the older sister like having to carry the weight of everything and not like she can't break under the pressure, and like I don't know, like the beginning of the song is just like it seems like you bust in a room.
Can you you don't have to sing it, of course, if you don't want to, but can you like share some lyrics from it?
It's like, I'm the strong one, I'm not nervous, I'm as tough as the crust of the earth is. I move mountains, I move churches, and I glow because I know what my worth is. I don't ask how hard the work is. Got a rough, indestructible surface. Diamonds and platinum, I find them, I flatten them. I take what I'm handed, I break what's demanded.
Okay, I feel.
That's from Disney, literally.
Okay, say this.
The other one, it would probably be Kendrick Lamar, my pop-out song when I cross TV off.
Turn this TV off. Yeah. Turn this TV off. Okay, why TV off?
The beginning is like,
Mustang! No, that ain't the song?
I
yes,
think
it is.
I think it's like towards the end. I forgot how
ain't nobody got to do it.
Yeah, it's like, ain't nobody about to do it. It's like, ain't nobody like me on some shit. Like,
okay.
That's what it be giving me.
Okay, say Liz, look, ain't nobody like Cortney, y'all. I promise, though. Especially, like, just me knowing her, interacting with her, like, even on her bad days, she still gonna come up to you, hey, you know what I'm saying, embrace you, like, talk to you, so you know what I'm saying? And you can look at Cortney sometimes and tell she's having a bad day, and she's still gonna try to, you know, pass some good energy, though. So that's very big of you, too. You know what I'm saying? Next question, though. If you could change one thing about your community, and you can, you know, you can talk about, like, the women community, you can talk about the black community, whichever community you pick. But if you could change one thing about your community, what would it be and why?
If I would say the community that I have built and witnessed on campus, I would say, like, the need for not necessarily people to hold your hand, but, like, people always like, oh, are y'all gonna go to this, are y'all gonna go to that, instead of just going. Like, they're waiting on other people to answer. Like, I wish people would just take initiative and just do stuff on their own without being scared of embarrassment or scared of what their friend's gonna say. If I would say the black community, especially, like, men, even though that's not particularly me, it does upset me, like, how some men's masculinity, like, they take it out and just, like, I don't know. I don't like when men kind of talk about gay men, because, like, it's just, if you're a real man, you don't care what any other man has going on with his sexuality, who he likes, and who he does stuff with. So that, and I would say, like, how mental health is, like, portrayed in the black community, both, like, men and women, it's just so stigmatized, and, like, you know, like, ain't nothing wrong with you. Like,
facts, because like any type of episode, like, of mental health that may happen in, like, a black household as a child, it's gonna kind of get looked at as just you acting out. You know what I'm saying? But some people, and, like, it's been growing up to show that they really had mental issues, and, like, if like, black people, and this could be all people in general, because this goes on in every household, mental issues. If people will look at children more and study it more and pay attention more, it'll be a lot less horrific crimes happen, a lot less, like, homeless people, because it'll be caught early, so then they'll get the medication, the therapy. Early. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, everybody, whatever they doing in life, it was signs of it early. And that could be a positive thing, that could be a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? But it was signs of it early, though, of everything. You know what I'm saying?
People just don't pay enough attention sometimes.
Facts. And I feel like, bro, the youth, you gotta pay attention. Like, you gotta know what the youth up to. Because if we don't...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we outside. But anyway, how you know this is real? This is not AI. So give me a high five. It's not AI. Anyway, you ready to move on, or you can elaborate on that a little bit more?
Yeah, I would definitely say, like, mental health, and
okay, cool. All right, what goals are you currently working toward that people may not know about? And this ain't got to be your deepest, darkest goal, you know what I'm saying? But, like, some average person don't really know about you, that you're working towards, though.
A goal I'm currently working towards is just, like, peace within myself and loving myself. I really do struggle with, like, self-confidence and self-esteem.
Wow. You struggle with self-confidence? Wow, I didn't know that.
Growing up, hating how you look and being bullied for how you look, but, like, growing up and starting to, people are telling you that you're pretty, it's like, it's hard to believe, like, how did that switch? And, like, there's just something in your brain telling you, like, you'll never be pretty enough. Like, comparison really is a thief of joy, and that's what I'm working towards. Like, stop comparing myself to other people. Like, I'm beautiful, and don't worry about what nobody else got going on. I'm really working towards that. Like, just working out, journaling, just learning myself and being patient and like.
So what steps are you taking to kind of, like, find your inner peace? Like, to call all your spirits, you know, because when you said that Kodak Black song, call all our spirits, kind of went up in my head. But, like, how did you call all your spirits? How did you just be like, okay, it's time? Like, what steps did you take?
So, I had just went through a lot, and I was like, yeah, I need to just take a step back and just worry about me and, like, stop being a people pleaser, because that drains my energy a lot. And so I just took a step back and, like, hey, like, I'm just focused on me right now. Just, I love you, but I'm loving you from a distance right now. And I'm trying not to pour like into people romantically as well, because that takes a lot from me. And like, I don't know.
Okay, cool. No, you said a lot. Don't say I don't know, cause you said, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
said what you did, you know what I'm saying? Boom. But like, okay, cool. So, if you could give young Cortney some advice, I'd probably say, I don't know, whatever you think young Cortney is.
Mm-hmm.
What advice would you give young Cortney, and what would it be like? What would you tell your younger self?
Don't get with that boy.
Not you're beautiful, not, don't get with that boy.
That would be me in high school. My middle school self, I would definitely say, stop worrying about what people are saying about you. You're beautiful. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't have one of those moms that was like, oh, they're just jealous of you. Like this and that. Like, she would help me through stuff, but like, I don't know. Some things, it was just hard for my mom to really understand.
Yeah. Some things parents don't understand because they don't understand the dynamic of this generation.
Exactly.
Opposed to theirs. It's way different. Some stuff that you did back then, you do now, you can't. Like, you just, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I feel like most parents, I say probably 75% of parents just ain't gonna never get it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's different.
Because a lot of people, they just have kids and they're not emotionally or mentally ready for them. Not even like the financial stuff. Because don't get me wrong, you could be poor and your mom, whoever your parents is, you won't even know that you're broke. Like, it just depends on how they raised you. So like, when people have kids and they aren't mentally ready, or they're with someone and it's like they kind of shouldn't have been together, like, it's just kind of,
I feel you. It's like iffy.
Yeah.
You get what you're saying. Okay, cool. So, I got something pretty cool. So, I'm going to start, like, with this podcast, like, current events, kind of, in a way, but we only post on Friday, so we're not going to get it exactly on date. But this one going to air on July 3rd, right?
Uh-huh.
So, after that day is July 4th, Independence Day, right? Mm-hmm. So, what's, like, your opinion on July 4th, Independence Day, and why? Like, do you have any type of way you feel about it? Do you
Yeah, because, like, when people say they're celebrating the 4th of July, like, we celebrate the 4th of July, but not in the way that, like, oh, America was freed from Britain. Like, we do not care about that because we were still slaves back then.
Yeah.
We were not free.
Facts.
But, like, in a way to bring all of my family together and just watch the fireworks and have a good time, like, that's how I see it, and that's how I think every black person should celebrate it.
And then, like you said, it's okay to celebrate the 4th of July, but we have to make sure that we emphasize that as black people, we still weren't free after that. It was a step, a little bit of a step, because how was they going to set us free if they didn't break away from them? But that was still wrong to even have Americans, because we still are Americans, enslaved.
Exactly.
We weren't
seen as people, so.
Yeah, we was property. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, like, does that motivate you every day to get up? Like, when we get up in America, it's still a lot of injustice going on, but does that motivate you every day to know that we was property at one point?
It does in a way, because we have to work twice as hard to get half as where they are.
Exactly.
So it's this, like when you think about it, it makes your blood boil, because it's not fair.
Yeah.
And you can't do anything about it.
Mm-mm.
But that's what gives me the passion to do what I want to do when I get older. I want to fight for justice. I want to fight for policies that are right, that creates reform, that like, prison is literally modern day slavery.
Yeah.
People are in there for drugs longer than people are in there for when they have raped a child. That is not right.
No, it isn't.
And yeah, that does make me.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Want to fight for it.
And that's why, like I say, it starts with children, because if we would teach our children better habits, when they grow up, they'll know consciously not to do certain things to go to slavery. Because even though, even though it's still prison, like, even though what goes on in there isn't right, you do have to do things to get there. It's not like you just gonna go for no reason all the time. Some people do it for no reason, but like,
the people that have went is if it's for drugs, or like they have something mental going on, or like people that just don't deserve to be in there. They need to be rehabilitated. They need to be taught right, because they weren't. They don't need to be stuck in a routine, in solitary confinement, just being treated horribly.
It's no
if you raped or killed somebody, I don't care what happens to you.
Yeah.
Other than that, they don't deserve that.
And then, like, in America, it's like no rehab. Like, everybody get out and they be worse criminals. Everybody they get out go back.
Because they're poor. They need money to pay their stuff after for their probation. They have to go get a job as soon as they can. And there's nothing to do but what they did to get in there, the crime that they committed to make more money.
Because it's hard to get a job, then you can't vote to make a change. So it's a lot of dynamics into that, you know. But okay, so now we finna get into the rapid fire section, right? You know, let's lighten the mood a little bit. You know, okay. We finna get into the rapid fire section. The rapid fire section is when I'm gonna ask a question and you just got one word response. You can't be changing it up. You can't be you know, just say your answers, stand on it. All right.
All right, bet.
All right. Favorite food.
Salmon.
Salmon?
No. Okay, yeah, I'll say salmon.
I'm about to say rapid fire. You can't be doing that.
Right.
Okay. Favorite artist.
Kendrick Lamar.
You're the second person that said that in what 5 episodes. Kendrick must be a pretty popular guy. All right, favorite movie.
Norbit.
What?
I know Norbit like word for word.
Okay, I like that. Okay, dream vacation. Cancun. Okay, are you a morning person or a night owl?
Both. Because like, I stayed up till 4 and got up this morning at like 11.
Wow. Well, yeah, facts. I can see that. Cool. Okay. Favorite social media app? TikTok? Yeah, I believe it. All right. Biggest pet peeve?
No sense of urgency.
It's gonna happen one day.
Or like, even if we're getting ready to go somewhere and we got to be there at a certain time, and like you lollygagging and like we got to be there in 5 minutes and you know it's like 20 minutes away.
Come on.
Like, why is you taking your time?
Okay. And then, what's one word that describes Cortney Murrah? Curious? Why that?
Because I'm just always wanting to know more. Whether it's about a person, about a subject, or like something we'll talk about, I just always want to know more. I'm always open to expanding my mind.
Okay, that's good.
I'm very open, like minded, like.
Okay, cool.
I'm very opinionated. Like if it's something I already have my belief in and I stand on it, I'm opinionated and I'll fight for that. But like, if it's something like, let's say religion, I'm open minded about that because nobody really knows the real answer.
Fact.
So of course I'm open minded because we don't know if it's right or wrong. Yeah. But when it comes to morals and like morality and stuff, like abortion, to me, like if you're someone who thinks women should not be able to get an abortion, I already know right there where your morality is at, because you don't know what circumstances that woman is under or what the conditions are. Now, with whatever Trump's saying that women are killing babies, that's not true. It's a fetus, and that's what gets me so bad when people say you're killing a baby, because it's a fetus. And I don't know how you feel about the topic, but like it's just like, why care so much? Just let people do what they want to do at the end of the day. You know? So yeah, stuff like that, I could be opinionated, but like definitely open-minded. Like when it comes to the unknown.
Okay, got you. That's what's up. Okay, so sadly we've reached the end of the FWADPOD. Sadly. But you ever watch Jerry Springer?
Of course.
Okay, so I had somebody that didn't know who Jerry was, and I said, huh? But you know how Jerry's final thoughts, right? So before I always got his final question, right?
I'm trying to see where she's going.
Who is that?
T.
Oh, what's up, T? But anyway, what's a dream that you're chasing right now, and what advice would you give anyone that's scared to chase their dream?
A dream that I'm chasing right now is, this gonna sound so corny, but happiness.
That's not corny at all.
Okay.
At all, corny.
That's really,
what? That's not corny at all.
I'm dreaming of a career. I'm dreaming of this, but I'm not really specific in that. I just know I want to be happy, and I'll be happy when I can pay my mom and dad right. Honestly, like when I can get them right and spoil them how they spoiled me, And to someone who is chasing their dreams, don't stop. No matter how old you are, you can be 80 years old and you can still achieve your dream. And just keep fighting for it. Don't let nobody tell you that your dream don't matter or that it will never happen, because if you believe in it, it will happen.
Okay. Cool. Is there any last thing that you want to say? This can be anything in the God green earth. You can say anything you want. One last thing.
Thank you again for having me.
Of course.
And yeah, just living your truth, bro. Just be yourself, honestly. And whoever don't like you, they're not meant for you. Whoever loves you, they love you for you.
All right, that's Cortney Murrah, everybody. We'll see y'all next time, man. You know, these come out every Friday. This is July 3rd right now, so I'll see y'all. I'll figure out the date later. All right, peace.
Period.
Break,